And the question that we are invited into is, how do we journey with Jesus through the temptation into a new way of being? Recognizing that we are not the Holy One, the Anointed, but that we are beloved children of God who are on a journey through difficult times and difficult places and coming out on the other side. On this first Sunday in Lent, we know that the cross looms ahead of us. And we hear as a foreshadowing those words of the adversary saying that he will return at an opportune time. Or in other translations, that he will be biding his time. Until, again, Jesus will stand in a place of wondering, what is my purpose? What is this all for? Who is with me? How do I care for myself? How do I care for others? How am I reminded that I am a beloved and anointed of God? The cross looms ahead, and we take this journey with Jesus, knowing that in our own lives we are called to experience these temptations and to move through them. We can't go around them. There's so many things out there that push, that prod, that challenge us. But we are always mindful that the Spirit is with us, guiding us in and through. And that no matter how small we might feel, like Frodo Baggins or Harry Potter, that we have been given a promise, a deep sense of who we are and what we can do in the world, not just for us, but for the sake of all. As we move into this season of renewal, of life breaking in, we are invited on that journey. The question for us is, how will we allow those seeds of springtime to take root within us? How will we take who we are and go a little deeper in faith? Perhaps with the children, reading a story from the Bible that encourages or challenges us or allows us to think. Perhaps saying that maybe it would be good to go back and memorize a few things, to learn again. Now, as an adult, some of those things that we went through in Sunday school and confirmation. What it means to do acts of kindness and charity. What it means to pray for another. At the end of worship, Felicia is going to invite you into one of those journeys. She is going to invite each of you to take a day to sign up and send a written prayer via email to Eric Paul's room. This is one way of inviting us into that journey of praying for another in our congregation. But there are so many in need of deep prayers and concern. Who will you be praying for this Lenten season? Because I believe that Jesus on this journey, even though he is a solitary individual, in the midst of his 40 days and in the midst of the temptation, knows that he is not alone. That God is with and for him. That the community, there to be gathered, is ready to move forward. So let us step out into this journey of springtime, this journey of Lent, to take on the challenges, the temptations in our life, and always walk in the ways of Jesus. May it be so. Amen.